Once upon a time, in a beautiful meadow, there lived a little duck named Daisy and a tiny ant named Andy. They were unlikely friends, but their friendship was built on mutual respect and kindness. Daisy was a cheerful and friendly duck, always gliding on the peaceful pond and quacking happily to anyone she met. She loved to explore the meadow and its surroundings, making new friends with various creatures. One day, as she waddled near a small anthill, she noticed Andy, the diligent ant, busy carrying a heavy grain of rice on his back. "Hello there," Daisy quacked cheerfully, approaching the ant. "What are you doing?" Startled by the sudden greeting from a giant duck, Andy looked up and replied, "Oh, hello. I'm just trying to take this grain of rice back to our anthill. It's part of my duty to gather food for the colony." Daisy was amazed at Andy's hard work and dedication. She offered to help him and carried the grain of rice in her beak, gently placing it near the anthill. From that day onwards, the two of them became friends, often meeting to talk and share their experiences. As the days passed, a severe storm hit the meadow. The rain poured down relentlessly, causing the pond to overflow and submerge the anthill. The other ants panicked and struggled to stay afloat, but their tiny bodies couldn't handle the strong currents. Daisy noticed the desperate situation and quickly flew into action. She used her broad wings to shield the anthill from the heavy rain, providing a temporary shelter for the ants. She called out to Andy, who was trying to save the other ants. "Quick, Andy, bring as many ants as you can to safety under my wings." Andy didn't waste a moment and worked tirelessly, guiding the struggling ants towards Daisy's protective cover. Together, they managed to rescue most of the ants from the floodwaters. Throughout the stormy night, Daisy and Andy stayed side by side, supporting each other and protecting the ants. The storm eventually subsided, and the sun rose to reveal the meadow covered in shimmering raindrops. Grateful for Daisy's selfless act, the ants praised her and acknowledged the depth of her friendship with Andy. They realized that even the smallest creatures could make a big difference when they worked together. From that day forward, Daisy and Andy became true heroes in the meadow. Their story of friendship and bravery spread far and wide, inspiring other animals to look beyond their differences and help one another.